Her name is Noelle. I had a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey guys! So today I'm going to be filming my One Direction concert experience, and I'm extremely excited because I'm also going to do I'm going to show you guys what I got. So this is going to be my experience in my haul basically. I just got this shirt. It's black and it just says One Direction, and then in this corner it says Take Me Home Tour 2013, and then in the back it has all of the places that the boys are going, and somewhere over here is East Rutherford. I don't know where it is. But I went to the concert last night in New Jersey. It was literally absolutely amazing. I have no words on how what happened to me. My whole experience overall was life-changing, amazing. $35. And then I got the Take Me Home Tour poster. I'll just insert a picture of that so I don't have to turn my laptop around. And then here's the bag that they gave out. I love this bag. It's so cute. And me being in the movie poster in 3 different places, everyone has one of these bags, and I'm in it. Then here's my concert ticket. So I was in the floor, and where I was sitting, I was literally right next to the stage. And the funny thing is, me and my friend, my best friend, we weren't even sitting in our seats. We were sitting in seats 11 and 12, which were the aisle seats, and we were literally right next to them. We could walk up to the second stage and touch them. We weren't even sitting in our seats, and the ladies were like, "I'm sorry," and we were like, "No, thank you. We're close. Thank you. You didn't have to say I'm sorry." And then here's the bag for the poster. And then here's all the confetti that I got. Because being in the floor, we had 18 pounds of confetti. You walk out of the arena after the show, they were giving out free Nabisco stuff, so I got Oreos, and they're 6, and it says right here, download the 1DVIP app. So now I'll start telling you guys about my whole overall experience. So basically, everything, it was me, my best friend, my little cousin, and my aunt. We were all the girls who went to the concert, and then we met up with 2 of my friends there. And then my other friend, Jasmine, she surprised us, and she was sitting in 2 sections behind us to the side. I was like, "Oh, you made it here and you're in the floor?" It was me, Julia, my little cousin, my aunt, my friend Brianna, my friend Valentina, and then my friend Jasmine. So we were all in there. And then my cousin was there too, and I didn't get to see her, my cousin Elisa. I was gonna throw this on stage, but when the boys went up there, that security guard lady who was standing in the aisle, she kept eyeing me. So when we first got there, we were I think it was 5 o'clock, 5:15, and when we got there, there was literally no line. There were only 4 girls standing up there, and we were like, "Oh, great. By the time, the girls get here, we could just run up. There'll be no line. It'll be fine." Just standing outside near the tour buses, and they kept opening doors. We were like, "Oh my god, the boys are definitely in there." Meanwhile, they were doing meet and greets and stuff. And then out of nowhere, girls started screaming, "Luke! Luke!" So I was like, "Luke? What?" So then Luke comes out and he goes into the tour bus, and I was like, "Hi, Luke!" And he waved at me and my friend, and we were like, "Oh my god!" And then a few minutes later, he comes out, and then he gets Ashton, and they both walk back. So they were in the bus for a few minutes, and then they came out, and I was like, "Ashton! Ashton!" And then he turned over and he waved, and I have a picture of him waving at me, and I was like, "Oh my god!" 2/4 of 5 Seconds of Summer waved at me. I was like, "Yes." Stood there waiting, and everyone thought that the boys were in their buses because the doors kept opening and stuff, but they were not in there. And we had to get online because the line got extremely long. And when you get up there, they tell you you can't bring in anything stupid that you're gonna throw. No vegetables. I was like, great. I did have a rose, but I was afraid they wouldn't let me bring it in, so I didn't bring it. I just left it outside. So then when we got in there, we got our merch, and then we went to get drinks, and then we went straight to our seats. And we sat there for about I think 15 to 20 minutes or something. And then All the Lights Got Low and 5 Seconds of Summer came out. I don't remember like all the songs in order, but they sang, you know, Heartbreak Girl, Try Hard. What was the other one? Out of My Limit. They sang Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. I'm an emotional mess. Basically, when 5 Seconds of Summer came off, we waited about 15 to 20 minutes, and then All the Lights Got Low, and then the video started playing. And as soon as like the mailbox showed where the guy was putting the letter in about the party, everyone went crazy. Like everyone started screaming. I was screaming. I was going crazy because until yesterday, I always thought the boys were like in my imagination because they're just perfect human beings. Like you really don't think they're real. And I mean, I've been a directioner, like I've loved these boys for 2 whole years, and after waiting that long, after waiting 388 days, I think that it was so unreal. As soon as they came out and I just saw them running around on stage, I was like, oh my god, they're real. They are real human beings. And it was just like amazing. It's like so strange. Like I was not watching them on a computer screen. They were right in front of me. We opened with Up All Night, and then they kept singing and stuff and just jumping around. I was singing along the whole time, and I guess I lost track of like everything, you know. Time wasn't even like on the side of me. I was just, you know, having the time of my life. And then when it was time for them to come onto the second stage, they sang Change My Mind. And they were slowly getting closer and closer. And the closer they got, I saw like their features. I saw like their arm hair. I saw their sweat. I saw their everything. Like they were singing up there. Like you could see spit sometimes coming out of their mouth. I was like, did I just see that? Like, are you kidding? Once they finally landed on the stage, they were standing like in front of us. Literally. And me and my friend just like looked at each other and we were like, Nick. Well, she was like, Nick, they're standing right there. And I was like, this is too much to comprehend. It took them a while because now they started singing One Way or Another. And when they got on the second stage and they finished singing Change My Mind, they were like talking a little like, hey, we see you guys back here, we love you. And they were just waving all around the little square stage. And then Zayn comes over to us and my friend was going, Zayn, Zayn. And he looked at us and then I was like, Zayn, we love you. And he waved at my friend first and then he smiled at both of us and waved again. He was like, and then he just started walking. We just looked at each other and we were like, 1/5 already? They just got on here? When the boys started singing One Way or Another, Harry was literally on our side the whole time. And that little cupcake would not like wave at us. Like I was screaming his name like I was getting murdered. I was screaming his name like to the top of my lungs, and he was like waving at all the girls that were like just like right in front of there, but I was like, no, you can hear me, I hope, maybe. I mean, if Zayn heard us, wouldn't you? Then like we made eye contact a few times and he just like played with his eyebrows, like, you know. And I was just like, and then there was a girl that was sitting 2 rows behind me and my friend. And she was like, I love you, Harry. He was like mouthing it. He was like, I love you too, babe. And she was like, she almost fainted. And then Liam came over when they were like in the middle of the song. And we were like, hi, Liam, hi. And he pointed at us and he went like this. And I was like, Liam just pointed at us. I was like, if you watch yeah. So Liam pointed at us and waved at us, and I was dying. He was like standing directly in front of us, and then Louis was like not like in front of us, but like a little more to the right of us. And I screamed. I was like, Louis, Louis, we love you. And he looked over at me and he went like this, like he smiled and waved at me, and I was like, oh my god, 3/5 already. When they were about to get up to start singing Last First Kiss, I screamed so loud that I guess Niall actually like heard me. I was like, Niall, you're hot! And he like turned around and he smiled and he just went like that. And I was like, 4/5. 4/5. I didn't get that on camera, course not. But it happened, and I'm telling you, it happened. When the boys went back up, they started like they went like past the stage onto this side where all the other girls were. And Harry and Niall waved at my little cousin and my aunt, so I was so happy for them. And I actually got them waving to my aunt and cousin on camera. And I have Niall like literally like playing with my cousin. Niall waved at her and she went like this, and then he went like this back at her, and my aunt was like dying. And then when they started, you know, coming back, Liam waved at us again from like all the way up there, and Harry like tilted a little and he just went like that, and I was like, I guess this is how we roll, you know, we're the cool peeps. And then pretty much they went back onto the regular stage and they just finished the show, and I was really sad when they left. I did not want them to leave, like, at all. And the funny thing is, like, you know when like the boys do stuff and you always think that they're talking about you, like the boys kept like whispering stuff to each other. Like, yeah, if you guys want to see like pictures and stuff, I'll make a separate video on like all pictures and like little clips and stuff. And my vlogs that I took on my phone, they're all uploaded to my laptop already. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm literally so happy right now. And you guys will definitely see a lot more videos about the boys and my Madame Tussauds experience, my Today Show experience, and the movie experience. All those things will definitely be coming up towards end of July and August. Yeah, all those videos will be coming up soon. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye!